All right.
We will
So,
wait for, I think we should wait for 2 more minutes and then we will start.
all right.
Okay.
So, those who have joined here, like they can also share this meeting link to your batchmates or friend circles who have been applied to IRMA, and we can like discussion to good levels, right? So, this meeting is for like 45 minutes, and you guys can understand like what would be the overall things and all about IRMA. Yeah. So if you have some doubts regarding IRMA, like placement sessions, interview sessions, so we can discuss about anything. So I would like to discuss firstly on the interview topics only, so that you guys can understand like what kind of questions comes there and what are the expectations from the faculty side. So this can be done.
Okay, so first we will start with the written ability test, that what can be asked and how to prepare for it. I would like to suggest you that go through and read Kurukshetra and Yojana magazines. Like this month is February, so I would suggest that you should go through the magazine of the months from October, November, December until whenever you have this OVAT. And also prepare for the general topics like union budget. You should at least go through the topics related to the agriculture sector, that what was the budget especially for the agriculture sector, and what was suggested. Like there was something related to the introduction of drones in agriculture, how it would benefit agricultures. And then another topic can be cryptocurrency and the COVID third wave in India. So these are some general topics, not related to the only rural sector. Next can be, should COVID-19 vaccination be made mandatory or not? You can take examples of another countries. These are very general topics. Harmanjeet, would you like to add something?
Yeah, so these are the like burning topics which are going on, like cryptocurrency, third wave or COVID waves, and what are the implications of the COVID in this about the India. And as of now, like union budget has also passed. So these are the like common topics, and you can also go through the like Kurukshetra and Yojana magazines, where like for the UPSC topics that are coming there, so you can also like properly read it. And vet के लिए like you have to like proper write the like proper for the 2 or 3 pages, like around 500 to 1000 words, so that you guys can understand how to write, and what could be the like paraphrasing sentences and all. Okay, so are you guys understanding like what I am saying? And if you have any doubt in between, like you can uh, like say about things, so that we can like directly clear your doubts. So
I
thank you,
have a
Ritika,
doubt.
for writing these
Hello,
words.
hello.
Yes,
Can you
yes.
hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How this what will be conducted? We have to write in paper and then submit the photo, or we will write in any site or some kind of thing.
Ritika, please answer this.
It actually, it has not been announced or confirmed yet, but it can be written also. Like, but be
And any
prepared.
idea that it will be proctored or not? I mean, they
It
will
won't
use
be
the
proctored,
webcam or something.
as much as I know. It won't be proctored.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so another topic can be women in agriculture and metaverse, technology and agriculture, that how technology helps agriculture sector. And you must be aware that farm laws is a very hot topic. They can ask you the advantages, disadvantages, or simply they can give this topic. So you have to be, I would like to suggest that you should give very diplomatic answer, like cover its positives, negatives for any topic, positives, negatives, and make some conclusions when you attempt VAT. So do you guys have any doubt regarding this, or should we move ahead?
Yeah, I mean, the WAT topic will be majorly focused on the rural domain, or it will be like general.
It can it can be anything, I would like to say, because I have given VAT for I am Ahmedabad also. So they gave me a very general topic and it was not related to the rural sector or agriculture or anything like that. So it can be anything. So be prepared. They can give you any general topic or related to the agriculture or rural sector.
Right. So you should like go through the like Yojana magazine and Kurukshetra magazine and CSR magazines. So there all the UPSC type of essay writings are there. So you should like firstly understand how to write proper wet, right? Because like if you should not bias on particular like for or against. You should write on the all the things like all the like holistic manner, like for also and also for against also. So then only your all VAT considers will be covered. Yeah.
And then coming to PI, the most important thing that you should prepare is tell me about yourself. Uh, there are 90% chances that they will ask you this, tell me about yourself. So how should you structure this? First of all, start with your name and say I have these members, they do this, my father's name is this. Don't do this. Be it, keep it to yourself only. And then you, if there are many freshers have this doubt that they don't have any work experience and they haven't done any internship also, so what they should do? So they can tell their positives like strengths, weaknesses, and anything their interest. And the hobbies should be you know, it should not be like I like to watch television or I like to play games. It should not be like that. But it should be, yes, I like to watch documentaries on YouTube. I watch history documentaries, or I like to play games like cricket. This is interesting. So you have to structure your tell me about yourself properly, and then go through whatever a CV you have uploaded and given to them. Then it should be you should go through it very properly, that what you have done and how will you justify those statements. If someone has uh, dropped for 1 or 2 year, then they should have any reason for it. And I would like to say that you should stay updated and go through these YouTube channels like Study IQ and Drishti IAS. They are very good channels and they cover almost every topic, current affairs also, as well as agriculture or related sector topics. Another question that they ask is why IRMA? This is very, very important. And it should not be like I sympathize with poor people, or I want to explore rural areas and work there. No, it should not be. It should not sound fake because they know that you are living in a city or where. So you should uh, frame an honest answer that you would like to work for the development sector and put your knowledge here, and don't say that I have sympathy for poor people. So don't exaggerate it as well. Harmanjeet, would you like to say something?
Yeah, I will like to add on this. So why IRMA is very important question, and for approx around 80 to 90% will be asked this question. And this is very similar question to mostly all of you guys if you will join the interview rounds. So for that, like if someone have done their studies from I think for the military school or something like that, or some have done from NCC or NSS. So you should say that yeah, I have started my career from like national services schemes, or I was in Rotary Club of India for donating blood and all. So I was very much inclination towards the development of the nation, and as well as the sustainable growth of the prosperous nation like that. So your answer should be like proper systematic manner. It should not like okay, I will help the poor man and all. So this is not the question. So IRMA is not like the earlier one which was like 10 years before. So IRMA has evolved itself from the earlier one. So you guys have now got to know that it's like 15 lakhs or more than 50 lakhs CTC as of now. So you should understand that it's like good for people as well, those who are coming there, and good for nation as well. So those who will study for their themselves, and they will after then like they will study for, or they will get a job in cooperative sector or like a mule and all. So they will help ultimately to the nation as well, as a citizen as well, right? Yeah, next please.
Okay, so it was till this only.
All right. So you guys have any question or doubts, so you can ask us directly, and we will try to sort out. And also we can have like regular sessions like this. So we have formed a Telegram group in the IRMA, and we will help you directly and indirectly, whatever way we can help you out. So I have passed out in 2017, and my other friend has just joined. She is in second year, so I helped her like last year as well. So she has just placed in Amul, which is a big brand name. So you can understand that like she was a fresher, and she has just joined there, and she has got so many good colleges converted, like managed and all. And but yeah, she chose IRMA. So yeah, so I will now like to answer all the questions that are coming up. So Riti, can you please say the questions, and then we will understand. Anirudh has asked like how many candidates are shortlisted for IRMA WAT and PI. Ritika, can you answer this question, because you are like currently studying there? You should tell this. Be shortlisted for the WAT and PI both the rounds. So 1:6 ratio is there. So
Okay.
if like like 250 students selections are there, final selection. So you can like 1:5 to 6 ratios are there, something similar to like that. So around 1500 guys will be shortlisted for the WAT and PI. So this would be the ratio. So if you are from general category, then the cutoff that you guys have been now know 85 के आसपास होगा. And for SC, ST, OBC, the cutoffs are quite lesser. For OBC around 70 percentile, and for SC, ST, SC for SC around 60, and for ST like 50, something like that. So for general, obviously the cutoffs are good. Like for around 90 percentile, if you have 90 percentile, then you should like study more for your WAT and PI. So you should not do like that कि यार नहीं मतलब हो जाएगा, or like in one day you guys can go through it, but it should not be like that. ठीक है? So if you are from agriculture background or dairy sector background, so you have good chances to convert. But if you are from commerce background or engineering background, then you should properly understand that why you want to join IRMA. This question is very important. I am again emphasizing on this point, and then only like write for around 2 to 3 times, and then we can like discuss again for the same. Yeah, second question is like, is VAT and PI in elimination round? Ritika, can you answer this?
Yes. Actually, they will consider both. After giving your VAT, they will also add these marks to your PI also, and then the selection will be. Then they will shortlist you and give you. I think I answered your question. That they will answer. They will add your VAT marks to your PI, and then they will make you offer.
Right.
Can you
I think
elaborate?
Keshav has joined late. Can we elaborate on the topics for VAT? So we will record. We are recording this video, and we will share it on our YouTube channel, that is Competition Prep Zone. So after this session, I will share the link by today itself or tomorrow morning. Right? I will share this link to our channel, and also in the Telegram group channel. Right? It's all right. So that's why I have done the recording, so that others can like not to this or something like that. Yeah. So Pooja has asked like they have less cutoff for OBC, and it will affect in the final selection process. All right. Pooja, what is the cutoff for the OBC this time? Can you please
It is 70.
unmute yourself?
It is 70 percentile.
Yeah, it's similar to like for like 3 to 4 years before as well. So this is in the similar trend. I have also already asked told ना कि 70 percentile something like that ही होता है. तो इट्स नॉट कि यार फाइनल सिलेक्शन में तो ओबीसी का सेपरेट कट ऑफ जाता है ना, मतलब जो भी होगा तो ओवरऑल जो क्यूमुलेटिव स्कोर होएगा वो ओबीसी का अलग बनेगा, जनरल कैटेगरी का अलग बनेगा, एससी एसटी का अलग बनेगा, ठीक है. सो फॉर द जनरल कैटेगरी गाइस the cumulative score out of 100 would be around 57 to 58 cut off, and for OBC around 50 to 48, 48 to 50, and for SC ST something like 40 45. Yeah, if you have like experience as well, so you have good chance of conversion, and also you can see how many OBC students have applied for the same. So like for all the good government colleges and government funded colleges, the reservation for the same is there in the IRMA as well. Yeah, for like how is the composite score calculated and like the weightage for CAT and WorkX. So I think this is written in the that something like notes would be there for CAT around 30 to 35% weightage is there, and work experience, or obviously work experience will be counted in your PI round, and around 15 to 20% would be there for work experience. But it doesn't mean कि यार fresher हो तो नहीं मिलेगा. Around 40 to 50% in IRMA are freshers only, and they get a very good
Yes,
company
yes.
placements and all.
This time there are many freshers. Out of 250,
Mhm.
we have around 160 or 170 freshers.
Right, around 50% freshers are there. So, and they have good chances of getting good company selections and all if you have good academic and co-curricular activities in your overall career. So, yeah, I will say that if you don't have any academic or co-curricular activities, so you should have something like कि यार मतलब कोई एनजीओ का सर्टिफिकेशन हो जाए या फिर कुछ अच्छा वैल्यू ऐड कर लिया, रोटरी क्लब वगैरह. तो ऐसे कई सारे एनजीओ आपके आसपास के एरियाज में होंगे, तो उसमें लाइक 3 to 4 days का वर्किंग कर लिया तो उसमें भी आपको सर्टिफिकेशन वगैरह मिल जाता है, ठीक है. तो यू गाइस कैन गो थ्रू इट इफ यू वांट टू रियली वांट टू जॉइन इरमा, बिकॉज थोड़ा बहुत तो आपको एक सोशल टच भी होना चाहिए आपके करियर में और आपके सीवी में. तो दिस इज अ गुड ट्रिक पॉइंट्स दैट आई एम टेलिंग यू गाइस. Vedant, if you can like say about your own words, so it would be great.
And if you don't know much about it, then you should be honest that I don't know much about it, but I would like to try giving my comments or statement regarding this. And Rugma, you asked, do we need to be? Yes, you should be aware about general schemes related to the agriculture, but not in very depth. Like they can ask, tell us about some schemes related to the rural sector or agriculture sector. So you should name them 2 or 3 schemes. It would be enough. But there's no need to go in depth. I don't think so. They won't ask anything related to a specific scheme.
And Pooja has asked like having state level LSS camps and national integration camp helps. So see, anything can help you, but it will only help you if you will say in your interview rounds, ठीक है. और कैसे वो आप ले जा सकते हैं, that matters only on you only, ठीक है. जैसे कि मैंने बोला भाई कि मैंने लाइक स्टार्टिंग अपना जो स्टडीज था वो मिलिट्री स्कूल से किया, एंड देन आई हैड अ गुड कैंप्स विद एनसीसी एंड एनएसएस एंड ऑल. सो उससे मुझे समझ में आया कि डिसिप्लिनरी कैसे होता है, पंचुअलिटी क्या होती है, ठीक है. तो वहां से समझ में आया, समझ मतलब एक ऐसे इंटरव्यूज को ले जाना कि आपको बोलने के लिए मजबूर कर देगा सामने वाला कि यार बताओ एनएसएस में आपने क्या किया, एनसीसी में क्या किया, या फिर आपने किसी एनजीओ में क्या किया, रोटरी क्लब में क्या किया. तो ये इंटरव्यू को ना आपको एक्सटेंड करता जाएगा और उससे आपकी वैल्यूज बढ़ते जाएंगी आपके इंटरव्यूज में. तो वेदांत ने कुछ पूछा, इफ इट वाज आस्क्ड अबाउट टू प्रिपेयर द बिजनेस मॉडल फॉर फार्मर्स टू कन्विंस देम टू अडॉप्ट मॉडर्न टेक्निक, हाउ वी शुड आंसर. या देखो, if you are from agriculture background, then only they will ask this type of specific questions. So again I will say कि यार ये तो holistic आंसर होना चाहिए, ठीक है. मतलब एक पूरा एक ग्लोबल वे में समझो कि फार्मर्स को क्या क्या इश्यूज होते हैं, ठीक है, क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आते हैं, और उसके हिसाब से सोचो कि भाई कि कौन सा क्रॉप के बारे में आप सोच रहे हो, ठीक है. सो यू शुड बी लाइक कि भाई कि प्रॉपरली मतलब कि एक प्रॉपर फिक्स आंसर होना चाहिए. इफ यू आर फ्रॉम दिल्ली और इफ यू आर फ्रॉम पंजाब और इफ यू आर फ्रॉम हरियाणा, सो हरियाणा से हो आप, तो आप बोलोगे भाई कि हरियाणा में ये दिस आर द मेजर क्रॉप्स, और उस मेजर क्रॉप में आप क्या करना चाहते हो. फॉर एग्जांपल कि आप बोलो कि भाई वहां पे हम एफपीओ डालेंगे और एफपीओ से आपका कोल्ड स्टोरेज खुलेगा, कोल्ड स्टोरेज के लिए हम नाबार्ड से या किसी से फंडिंग लेंगे, जिसमें आपको 90% फंडिंग गवर्नमेंट देगी, और 10% जो होगा हम फार्मर से ऐसे जो शेयर वैल्यूज कर करके ले सकते हैं. ठीक है. सो दिस इज द मॉडर्न टेक्निक आंसर्स दैट वी कैन अडॉप्ट. और जिसमें अभी ये सारे फार्म बिल्स वगैरह भी लगे थे, जिसमें रिलायंस वगैरह ने सोचा था कि भाई कि हम ही सारा कोल्ड स्टोरेज डाल देंगे, बट ये हो नहीं पाया. बट ऐसे एफपीओज वगैरह तो चल ही रहे हैं. तो यू गाइस कैन गेट टू नो अबाउट कि नाबार्ड के क्या क्या पॉलिसीज होते हैं, एनडीडीबी के क्या क्या पॉलिसीज होते हैं, और कौन कौन से गवर्नमेंट की स्कीम्स चल रहे हैं. तो गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स को तो आप यू शुड प्रॉपरली गो थ्रू इट कि कौन कौन से स्कीम्स हैं. ठीक है, क्योंकि स्कीम से ही सारे आंसर्स आएंगे, आपके सारे क्वेश्चन उसी से बन सकते हैं. इफ यू आर फ्रॉम एग्री बैकग्राउंड और डेयरी बैकग्राउंड और इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड के लिए भी ये काफी इंपॉर्टेंस प्ले करता है. ठीक है. तो आई थिंक मैंने काफी अच्छे से इसका रिस्पॉन्स दिया है. तो व्हाट विल द पैटर्न ऑफ ओवेट?
Okay, I think Atul joined late. Oh, we will be providing you the link of the recording. We will upload it on the YouTube and then you can go through it. We discussed it earlier around 9 p.m. And yes, I would like to also suggest you that you should know about the history of Amul, that how it was established, how it was founded. You should know about the father of White Revolution of India, Dr. Verghese Kurian, and you should know about IRMA, NABARD. Like these are basic things.
Any other questions?
Excuse me,
So I
hello.
think Nagba has asked,
I
Rugma
have a
has I am
question.
from, yeah.
Since I graduated last year in 2021, so they will consider this a gap year, no? If I am applying for 2022 batch.
See, if you have a gap of 1 year, it doesn't matter much. But you can say कि मतलब क्वेश्चंस ऐसे आएंगे आपके लिए कि how you have invested this 1 year time period, how you have utilized the time period of this particular year. So you should have the proper responses कि हाँ भाई मैंने इस time period में मैंने कुछ learning किया, like I have done some good e videos learnings, जैसे सर्टिफिकेशंस होते हैं, जैसे उडीमी वगैरह से होते हैं, कोर्सेरा से होते हैं. उसमें आपने जैसे इफ यू आर फ्रॉम कॉमर्स बैकग्राउंड, सो यू शुड से कि मैंने टैली सीख लिया या फिर जीएसटी वगैरह. ये सारे चीजें आपको ना स्किल सेट में गेन अप करने के लिए हो सकते हैं. ठीक है. तो कोविड का टाइम पीरियड है, तो इसमें तो आप लोग के लिए बहुत ही अच्छा वो है, कन्वर्जन चांसेस होता है कि
तो ये
मतलब
कोविड को ही लेके ये कह सकते हैं कि जैसे मेरा कोर्स डिले हो गया, जो ग्रेजुएट हम जून में होने वाले थे वो हम सितंबर तक में हुए क्योंकि रिजल्ट डिले हो गया, तो उस वजह से ये क्या कहा जा सकता है?
हाँ, पूरा फुल ईयर तो काउंट नहीं होता है ना उसमें, लाइक 3 to 4 months यू कैन से कि डिले हुआ, बट लेटर ऑन
हाँ.
यू कैन से कि मैंने इसमें कुछ अच्छी चीजें लर्निंग किया जिसमें मेरा स्किल सेट बढ़ा, ओवरऑल स्किल्स इंप्रूव हुए. तो दैट यू कैन से एनी टाइम, बिकॉज 1 year इज नॉट अ बिग टाइम. और उसमें आप बोल सकते हैं कि मैंने कोचिंग भी किया, सेल्फ स्टडी किया, उसमें इस कारण मेरा परसेंटाइल भी इम्प्रूव हुआ पिछले साल के कंपेयर में, राइट.
ओके. ओके, थैंक यू.
Any other question? Like I have been guiding students from around more than 4 years, and I'm seeing कि कैसे कैसे colleges के conversions होते हैं और कौन सी college choose करना चाहिए. So just do your best for all the interviews. Like if you have calls from IRMA, SIBM, TILS and all. So do your best for converting all the colleges, and later on you decide कि भाई, और सबसे पूछना जरूरी है from all the alumni कि कैसा है अंदर के नॉलेज. यदि होंगे ना, देन ऑनली यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि भाई कि क्या होता है अंदर का. ठीक है. सो रुगमा हैज आस्क्ड इफ आई एम इन माय फाइनल ईयर ऑफ यूजी एंड आई विल पास आउट ओनली इन द मंथ ऑफ जुलाई, डज दैट अफेक्ट? नो, इट डजंट अफेक्ट योर एडमिशंस. मतलब इफ यू हैव गिवन योर मतलब जो आपके एग्जाम्स होंगे ना, वो इंटरव्यूज के होने के बाद भी हो सकता है, बट एडमिशंस के ज्वाइनिंग के पहले तक का हो जाना चाहिए. So it won't affect your admissions, I think.
Yeah, also because of the
So
pandemic, huh? This year also because of the pandemic, lots of students gave their final exams of graduation in the month of August and September
mm-hmm.
also. So they consider so it was a valid reason, and they allowed them to attempt it and gave them leave also. So it's not much of a concern. Don't think about
Right.
it. They are very understanding. They will help you out. They give tuition fee waiver scheme also to selected students, like 20 students in the first year and 20 students in the next year. And there are scholarships for SC/ST also. There are bank scholarships also. Many scholarships will come, and it depends on the eligibility. Like some see your CAT percentile, some will check your whether you are performing well in the acads, or some would only see your financial background. So it depends. Harmanjeet, would you like to take this question, the growth after joining the organization, because you're my senior?
See, the growth is like up to you कि मतलब where you would like to see yourself, right? If you are from agriculture background, so you would like to see yourself in good FMCG company, like any company that comes in your mind, like Pidilite is there, Godrej is there, Britannia is there. So our seniors are in every companies. ठीक है, like PepsiCo is there, Walmart is there. So you guys can understand कि ठीक है, like I will join from Amul, something like that, or Mother Dairy, and then I can switch to 2 or 3 years down the line to like PepsiCo, Pidilite, है ना? तो ऐसे कंपनीज में you can go, and आफ्टर कितने साल की बात हो रही है यहाँ पर लाइक ठीक है, 4 से 5 साल में you can become like senior manager in any of the company. I will like लिटरली से ऑन द स्टैम्प पेपर कि 5 साल में आप सीनियर मैनेजर बन जाओगे इरमा से निकलने के बाद. एंड सम कंपनी कैन इवन गिव यू मैनेजर लेवल. मतलब मोस्ट ऑफ द कंपनीज कैन गिव यू like deputy manager role from first of the year, and from like 2 to 3 years you will be deputed to manager level. Like some of my batchmates have got Yes Bank as a designation of manager level, and they were getting around 18 to 19 lakh at that time. In 2017. So as of now, they are getting around 27 to 28 lakhs. So this is the growth, and it's up to you ki which domain you would like to see yourself. Okay? So in IRMA, there are various students coming, like some are from development type of profile, development mindset, and some are from agri background. So agri background will see in the FMCG sectors only. Some are coming from commerce background, like Delhi University, St. Stephens and all. So they are looking themselves in the banking sector. So banking sector is always coming in IRMA. And this time तो मतलब कि boom था banking sector का. ठीक है, Ritika will tell you better apart from me कि मतलब ICICI बैंक ने यार सोचो 35-40 बच्चों को रख लिया. फिर एक्सिस बैंक थी, सारे बैंकिंग सेक्टर तो बूम किए इस बार. ठीक है, सो दैट इज वाई 16 लाख का CTC आया इस बार. तो समझ सकते हो कि ऑलवेज इरमा का ऐसा ही रहा है कि जितना मतलब फीस रहता है ना, तो फीस से हमेशा ही उसका 1.3 to 1.4 उसका ROI जाता है, रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट जिसको हम बोलते हैं ना.
And the
तो
placement procedure and everything is very transparent, that they won't hype it, the placement reports and everything. They are very transparent regarding this. And Ugma asked, can we join government organization? It depends on NABARD if they would like to come during the summer internship segment or during final placement. It depends on NABARD.
see,
So yes, they
like
come.
I think Dugma, like NABARD and NDDB always come in alternate years. So if NDDB has come this year, so they will come next to next year. So this is like 1 year gap line. They regularly come. NABARD has a tie up with IRMA, and NDDB has also a tie up with IRMA. So they do come and take some students, like around 6 to 7 guys. They do take place. Yeah. ठीक है, आई थिंक आई हैव ऑलरेडी आंसर्ड द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन कि RM is just a course name, but you guys can join anywhere, like World Bank you can join, UNICEF you can join, UNDP is there. I mean, international development organizations are always there, and then FMCG companies are there, finance companies are there. So you can check the websites of IRMA website, which all companies are there, and we have with us. I am passed out in 2017, so 5 years down the line, what would be your career and all, so we can get to know about each other, right? So any other question? Ritika, you like close this meeting after your some words, and if they have any doubts or queries, so they can ask us again in the group, and we will sort it out. Okay, and we can also have again the same meeting on Thursday. Can you guys please tell me ki from when your interviews are starting? From which date?
Because then we will keep it before the interview and okay, 10th. Okay, okay. They have written test on 10th. Okay.
All right, from 10th, will be starting, and right. So okay, so we can do the same session on 9th of this February, so that you guys can have more understanding about the PI round as well. And if you guys want to have one-on-one PI round, I mean the mock PI, so we can have one more interaction with you guys, one-on-one. Me and Ritika will be there, and we can have like for around daily we can have 2 to 3 people if it's possible, so that you guys can have better chances of converting the college.
And you know,
Because
on the day of the PI, just stay calm and don't fake anything because they catch it very immediately. And it can be stress interview. It depends on the panel. It can be or it can be very general. And yes, one thing I missed out, that prepare for HR HR topic as well. Like I was asked, HR questions can also be asked. So be prepared for that also. They will not go in depth regarding your UG subjects, but you should have a fair knowledge about them, like very general. Yes. So I was expecting them to ask me questions, and they asked me, like, well, tell me about shelf life of the food, tell us about the pasteurization and food processing. There, it was the questions were related to the food technology subjects only and very general. So I'm expecting that they will also ask you very general questions. Yes, yes, very basic. It is not very tough. I have friends from the BTech graduate. I have friends from a BTech background as well. Like they have done BTech in chemical engineering, BTech in food technology also. But during PI, if you have BTech other than agriculture and related subjects, then you have to give your PI and tell me about your self question in a very affirmative way, that you should convince them that you're really interested to join IRMA. Manjeet, would you like to say something?
for which question?
I mean, anything for any question, like how tough is for BTech graduate, because you must have seen many of them converting.
No, it's not that tough. It's just that the if you have having a good percentile like 94 or 95 percentile, if you are from general background, general category, then you can convert it anytime. Because yeah, I saw like the person who have like 94 percentile, so he was being guided by me only, and he converted from the first round. And he also plays in XIMB and XLRI. From his, I think his Z was good percentile, so he got into XLRI electron. But he said that yeah, IRMA was also better. So it's not that tough, but yeah, you have the vision, and mission should be clear and should be matched with the IRMA vision and mission, right? So you can draft your questions and answers as well. We have jotted down all the questions that will be coming to your AI rounds. Around 70 to 80% questions will be in these lines only, and you just have to frame the answers properly. So it cannot be done like a day or 2 days, something like that. So your answers should be properly sequenced and then thoroughly written in a manner that कि सामने वाला तो समझ जाएगा कि हाँ मतलब आप लोग कैसे आंसर्स दे रहे हैं and all. ठीक है. So if 1:5 ratio would be there, so if something around 600 to 700 people will be shortlisted, I mean for the final rounds, like 300 to 400 waiting list easily converted last time, 400 something like converted. So because due to the COVID only, the waiting list moved a lot, right? So this time if COVID is normalized, so might be the waiting list will move less. Yeah, they will definitely ask you why your percentile is less, but if they will only ask if you have percentile less than 70 percentile if you are from general background, and if you have good percentile on your VA or DILR something like 90 and QA is around less than 60 like 40 or 50, so they will definitely ask you on the same, so you have answers ready of this. Yeah.
But most of the time they don't, generally go and check your cat. They will ask you some questions related to your graduation subjects only, as far as I know.
Okay, I think we should wind it up and we
Yes,
can
okay.
discuss it later on. So Ritika is always with you guys, so you can discuss in the group. So she has already been placed in the Ambul, so she is very happy to help you guys, and she will, if required, can add some more of her batchmates. So they will be helping you guys anytime, and we are hopeful that you guys can convert IRMA.
Before closing, I would like to answer some questions. Keshav asked what type of job roles. You will get most of the roles are of marketing roles only, and it can be consulting or in development sector. And you need not to worry about the roles because you will have very diverse options. Utkarsh asked, I have 3 years of experience. No, they may ask. No, I cannot take the guarantee that they won't ask you, but they might ask. But if you have 3 years of experience, then they will ask you questions related to your work ex only. And they might ask some basic questions from your graduation subject. Okay, so for if you have any other questions, then you may reach me. You can DM me or put your questions in the group only. So I am closing it.
All right, thank you all. Good luck.
Okay, best of luck, everyone.